has to do with the preservation of the condor and its historic range. And we're very excited and appreciative of Assemblyman Nava's efforts on behalf of the condor. And if you have any questions regarding the enforcement of this, I'd love to take those now.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going from. I mean, you can buy lead ammunition in this area?
You can buy lead ammunition, you can buy non-lead ammunition.
That's out of the field, lead ammunition. So how do you know when somebody's, as you're saying, how do you know when it's like, is it intent enough? Is it like,
the way the law reads, when you're hunting a big game species, take for example deer hunting, in the condor area, so you have a D7 deer tag, you are not allowed to possess lead while hunting for deer in that area. And there are a number of approved rounds that a person may carry for pursuit of that are certified non-lead rounds. And you can find a list of those on our department website. Barnes is one of the primary manufacturers of these non-lead rounds. Winchester has come out with rounds, as has Nosler, and several other ammo manufacturers have new rounds in the works. They come in most, but not all calibers, but they are available. They tend to be a little bit more expensive, but being a shooter myself, I've been shooting Barnes rounds for a number of years because of their accuracy. They really are great rounds as far as accuracy, so these substitutes have been around for a long time.
So this is a field enforcement?
This is a field enforcement. And what we'll do when we contact hunters, establish the fact that they are hunting, we'll ask to see their hunting license, we'll ask to see their rifle, and typically we'll ask to see their rounds. The enforcement of ammunition restrictions is really nothing new. You've not been able to use a full metal jacket to hunt game mammals in California, and we write citations for that on a regular basis. So this is just one more addition to that regulation that we will now have to enforce. And we're working on field tests, but thanks to the ammo manufacturers, these rounds are fairly readily identifiable, as you can see from what's on the table here. Well, we are committed to enforcing this to the best of our ability. I will admit that our staffing levels are extremely low, but we will do the best we can with the staff we have to contact as many hunters. But really, in a perfect world, my hope is that every hunter understands their role as a conservationist in this program and obeys the law, and we don't issue any citations for this. Because hunters traditionally have the mindset to step up and do the right thing in these situations. They are the first conservationists.
Fines, the cascade, or?
Of course, the court has a certain amount of leeway when levying fines. This can be charged as an infraction or a misdemeanor. Fine amounts can range anywhere from $500 to $2,000. But typically, first offense will be taken into account in those types of things. But ultimately, that will be up to the court to assign a penalty.
And do you see this as another tool you can use for poaching, to track down other types of poaching?
Most definitely. It's just one more regulation that we have to enforce. I will say poachers are poachers, and they're very different from our honest sportsmen that are out there. And we can pass a number of regulations, but those poachers are going to be with us, and it's our job to do the best we can to catch them. Sir?
Well, I don't have a question, but I have a statement. I plan on complying with this law, but since this is California, I plan on using golden bullets. Should improve my accuracy too, eh?
Well, if you want to manufacture them, with this law, the rounds that you use have to be approved by the department. So the bullet rounds that you use do have to receive department certification before use.
Oh, drat.
Any other questions? Again, thank you for helping get this information out there. We really appreciate it.